When we think of fairy tale weddings, one image always comes to mind. Grace Kelly stepping into Monaco's cathedral in her unforgettable bridal gown, wearing a dress that remains one of the most iconic wedding gowns of all time. But beyond the lace, pearls, and silk lies a story filled with surprising secrets. From hidden pennies in her shoes to the way MGM designed the gown in 10 separate pieces, every detail has a meaning. Today, we'll uncover 10 hidden details you didn't know about Grace Kelly's wedding dress, a gown that still inspires brides around the world. 1. MGM gave her the gown. Recently emulated by Kate Middleton and Miranda Kerr, the dress by Academy Award-winning costume designer Helen Rose came as a gift from Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer to their famous star. Rose had also worked on Kelly's wardrobe for 4 of her films. 2. The dress broke down into 10 parts. The studio's wardrobe department created the fairy princess look piece by piece. The lace bodice also came with a slip, skirt support, and underbodice. Foundation, ruffled, and smoothing petticoats went under the pleated silk file skirt. Finally, a train insert and silk file cummerbund completed the outfit. 3. It used over 400 yards of fabric. All of those components required a lot of material. In addition to the skirt made of ivory file, a type of taffeta, 100 yards of silk net also went into the gown. 4. Her cap featured a flower crown. Instead of an elaborate tiara, Kelly opted for a Juliet cap to hold her veil in place. The headpiece included more pearls and lace, as well as a wreath of paper orange blossoms. 5. The lace had lots of embellishment. Seamstresses re-embroidered the antique Brussels lace on her bodice to hide any seams and add hundreds of seed pearls. 6. The circular veil had an important purpose. As an A-list movie star, Kelly's wedding was no small affair. She wore a specially designed veil that kept her face as visible as possible to the 600 guests and estimated 30 million viewers watching from afar. Appliqued lace motifs around the edges included 2 tiny lovebirds. 7. A prayer book replaced a big bouquet. Devout mid-20th century brides often carried a Bible instead of lots of flowers, according to the Philadelphia Museum of Art, the current home of Kelly's bridal outfit. The actress received her book as a gift, and MGM then embellished it with silk, lace, and pearls. Kelly carried both the missal and a small bunch of lilies of the valley on the big day. 8. A penny hid in her shoes. Prince Rainier III already stood close in height to his fiancée, so the bride wore just 2.5-inch heels. David Evans designed the pumps, adding seed pearls and lace. He embossed her name in the left shoe and his own in the right shoe, where he also added a copper penny for good luck. 9. There was another dress. While the elaborate religious ceremony on April 19th, 1956 attracted most of the attention, Kelly first wed her royal beau in a civil ceremony the day before. Helen Rose also created the pink floral ensemble, accessorized with a Juliet cap. 10. In fact, there were lots of dresses. To accept wedding congratulations at a quick press conference, the actress donned another tea-length ensemble on April 18th, 1956. It wasn't her last look of the day, either. She slipped into a white silk Lanvin gown that night at a gala, Brides reports. Grace Kelly's wedding dress wasn't just a gown. It was a masterpiece of design, symbolism, and tradition. Every lace motif, every pearl, even the copper penny in her shoe told a story of luck, love, and transformation. Decades later, her bridal look continues to inspire. From Kate Middleton's royal gown to modern couture collections, Grace's dress remains a symbol of timeless elegance and a reminder that true style never fades. I'm Clara Marie, and if you love discovering the hidden history behind royal fashion, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because every dress has a story waiting to be told.